Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my review of the re-release of Rihanna's newest perfume, Fenty Eau de Parfum. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, just keep on watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumare. On this channel, I talk about all things smell goods. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel, as well as giving this video a thumbs up. And if you are a returning viewer, hey girl or guy. All right, so let's get right into this bottle. So as I said, this is a re-release. This perfume originally came out in 2021. Obviously, everybody loves Rihanna. We all love her, want to smell like her, so it sold out very quickly. And then it was just recently re-released at Sephora about a week ago for a limited time. And so I had to snag one because I did not get one the first time. So this is the package that it came out in this re-release. It is a very cute bottle. I believe the original released packaging was a little bit wider than this, and it had two beautiful pictures of Rihanna inside. Unfortunately, I didn't get my hands on that, but I did get my hands on the juice this year. So the bottle is very sleek, very classy looking. It's a brown ambery color that was inspired by Rihanna. She said that her favorite color is brown, and being that she is a brown girl, she wanted this bottle to represent her. So I think that is super, super dope that she did that. But yes, it's very clean and classy looking around the rim. Like right here, there's a little bit of gold stitching and it does say Fenty. And then at the top of this bottle, it also does have the Fenty emblem and sign. But what does the juice smell like, right? I know that's what y'all here for. Okay, so let's get into this atomizer, which I absolutely love. I think it's so wide and luxurious and just bomb, right? So this is what it looks like. Isn't that nice? Did you guys see that? Let's do it one more time. Girl, okay. So, okay. So off of initial smell, I can't lie to y'all. When I first smelled this, I said, oh, okay. Nope. Can't do it. I didn't like it, y'all. I immediately was just I was overwhelmed and then at the same time underwhelmed because I just didn't know what I was experiencing and I wasn't prepared to have that type of scent bombard my nose. Like I just didn't know what was happening because we all know Rihanna smells wonderful, right? She's known in the industry for smelling amazing. And some of her other scents, you know, that she's been associated with and ones that she's come out with like Rebel are very, very sweet. And so I just thought that this was going to be like a very sweet vanilla base. And this is nothing like that. So you cannot go into the smelling this perfume with any type of expectations or comparisons to like anything that Rihanna is associated with, because if you do, you're going to be highly, highly, highly disappointed unless you're looking for something different. But if you compare it to those things, this is not that. So you may just want to run the other way because this is nothing like that. I would definitely say that this is for women and men, so definitely unisex. And being that it can lean masculine, that's not going to be everybody's vibe, you know. Everybody is not going to be into it. I feel like this is going to be a love or a hate for a lot of people, or maybe not love, hate, but like a like and dislike. Because that opening, so what I get from the opening off the bat is incense. That's what I smell to my nose. But I think it's because of the musk and the patchouli that's in here. So what are the notes that are in here, right? So the top notes are blueberry and tangerine, which blueberry, obviously, that's a different note, right? Like we've seen tangerine in things, obviously like fruity things for like the summertime, but blueberry, that's a different one. So that's the top, blueberry and tangerine. Then in the mid notes, you have Bulgarian rose, geranium, and magnolia, which I can vibe with each one of those notes. I love flowery notes. I love a white floral. So I was like, okay, here we go. That base though is what I'm smelling, which is musk and patchouli. And I think them just combined to me is just giving me some type of incense-y smell. So you know how you go into a store that has incense and there's just a whole bunch of different incense selections, and because they're all next to each other, they all just kind of mesh together and smell like one big incense. That's what this smells like in the opening. And going into it thinking that you're gonna smell something that smells super sweet, like a vanilla cakey smell, and then getting incense is so off-putting, and it's just like, no, can't do it, sorry. This is not for me. And I was disappointed, you know, because I really, really wanted to like this. And I just knew off the bat it was gonna be a love, that's why I blind bought it. But let me tell you, child, don't do it. Don't blind buy this. This is not a safe blind buy whatsoever. I would not suggest that you just go get it. You have to get your nose on a fragrance like this. So yeah, so off of initial spray, I sprayed it, I smelled myself, and I said, nope. I put it right back in the package, and I was prepared to take it back. And I just went on about my day. I had a few things to do. I had a few errands to run. It was Saturday, and I just kind of just let it just sit on me and do its thing, right? So as I'm going about my day, I start getting whiffs of something, right? And I couldn't quite put my nose on what it was that I was picking up on, but I was doing things around the house and, you know, and I was like, is that a wallflower that I have plugged in? Like, do I have a candle? Like, what is that, right? And y'all, it finally dawned on me to smell my wrist again. And y'all, it was this perfume. The beauty in this perfume is all in the dry down. The dry down is absolutely gorgeous, and I was so thrown off by that. I feel like this perfume takes you on an emotional roller coaster because you smell it and you're like, whoa, what is that? Like, is that what we doing, Rihanna? And then all of a sudden those mid notes and like everything else starts just popping out and coming at you, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like it's overwhelming. And then it's like, it's really good, like unexpectedly good. But I'm still gonna say it's not a safe blind buy, because I feel like a lot of people are not gonna wait around for that dry down, because, you know, we're all impatient. I'm impatient. Like I said, I immediately put it in the package and was like done with it, right? But if you are patient enough to wait for the dry down, I think you really may be surprised by this perfume and feel like you came across a gem if you give it a chance, right? But what is this perfume giving off? This is giving off sophisticated, bold, a little sultry, and classy. But the person who wears this, I envision them being like very confident in who they are and what they are putting out, and like a boss. But when I say a boss, I mean like your actual, like your boss is wearing this perfume. And I say that because this person, you know, they are known for saying whatever they gotta say, and they don't care how people feel about it. Like, they're like, I said what I said, and I said what I said. And if that offended you, then that's your problem, not mine. And why are you still standing in front of me? You know, like that's what I'm envisioning when I picture someone wearing this. Just like this person who wears this, 9 times out of 10, like, when you come across their presence, you're like, I don't even know if this person likes me. You know, like it's like that type of vibe that I'm getting, you know, just very bold and just in your face, you know, and just unapologetic about it. I could also see someone wearing this fragrance, like, okay, so let's say you're about to go on a first date, right? I'm about to paint this picture for you. You're about to go on a first date, and whether you're meeting that first date at a bar or a restaurant, right before you go in to, you know, be on the date with that potential boo thing, I could see someone in their car drenching themselves with this, like spraying all over their body, right? So that opening of this perfume, as soon as they greet their potential boo thing, this hits them in the face. And I can see that date just kind of sitting there like, oh man, like this woman ain't playing. Like, she's about her business. She's for no games. And like, that's the point of like her like going in with this, because it's a very bold opening, and she's trying to convey the message that like, hey, don't play no games with me, you know? But then as they are on the date, you know, and hours go by, they start to lean into one another, you know, and the date gets kind of, you know, sultry. And I could then see your date also thinking like, oh man, like something is happening here. Like, I feel like she's trying to seduce me. You know, I'm picking up, like, she a little spicy. Like, I'm picking up on some spiciness from her. This also will convey that message. So yeah, I will say this is not for the faint of heart. It's not for like a timid frou-frou lolly girl who, you know, is just very meek and quiet and girl, no, this is not for you. You are confident, bold, sophisticated, educated girl. Like, you are just doing your thing when you are rocking this fragrance, or at least you're gonna come across that way, because that's what this perfume is putting out. So once again, would I suggest this? Because of that opening, I'm gonna say no, because I don't know if everyone's gonna stick around for that dry down. But for me, I'm gonna keep this because I really do enjoy that dry down. And I'm also gonna suggest that maybe, you know, if you have any other fragrances that have like any type of berries in it, you can mix those to bring out the sweetness, like more sweetness in that fragrance in the opening. Because once again, in the opening, it's very musky. That musk and that patchouli come together. And to me, I get like incense, but it could be the mix of the blueberry and the musk together that is just a hard no for me, right? So what I did was, I'm a huge philosophy lover, right? So I would say start in the shower with something that's super, super fruity, like a super fruity shower gel, right? I then went in with my Falling in Love body lotion, right? So just put this all over your body, right? Then follow it with the Fenty Eau de Parfum, right? And spray heavy. And then either follow it with this same perfume, Falling in Love by Philosophy, or follow it up with the Unconditional Love by Philosophy, because these two right here both have vanilla and they both have blackberry. So you see what I'm saying here? So you're mixing the berries, the blackberry with the blueberry, but then you're also putting that vanilla in there to kind of add to that sweetness, you know, and like, you know, sexify it up a little bit. And I'm telling you, that combination will knock them dead, y'all. It's good. It's really good. So that is my review for you guys. Comment down below, you guys. Let me know, what do you guys think about this perfume? If you've had it for a while, how do you feel about that opening? Do you like that dry down? Did you make it to the dry down? Do you like the dry down? Let's talk about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review today. God bless you all. And until the next one, have a great day. Bye.